Welcome everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm Nina. It's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, you know I love you. So I thought on our last political read, we saw that Donald Trump is going to get in trouble for tax evasion. We know this is going to happen. When? I don't know, but we know it's going to happen. So things go really slow, really slow in the States when it comes to Donald Trump and his minions. But it's starting to bubble. So I thought we saw Ivanka in his reading come very strongly. So I'd like to look at past, present, and future when it comes to Ivanka and her dealings with Trump when it comes to his real estate. Because let's face it, when they were signing their John Henrys to say, yes, it's worth this and yes, it's worth that, they were doing something illegal. They knew that they were pricing it differently, whether or not they're the ones that actually changed the price, but they still signed their names and they knew better. So ignorance cannot be the law. It's just not. So let's look at Ivanka and see what's going to come of Ivanka and tax evasion. Is she going to be involved or heavily involved? And like we've said, many readings a while ago now, that Ivanka's going to turn on her father. So after we do the reading about how her tax is going to go, or is she going to get in trouble for tax evasion, we'll look and see if she's going to turn on her father. Because we read on it probably a year or more ago and said that's going to happen. And I still think it's going to happen. So let's have a look and see tax evasion. Ivanka. Past. We got the Magician. So Ivanka was using all the tools that she had given to her by her father, his company, his so-called name. I think I did mention before about the Trump name being taken off the Vancouver building and it was given a road name. Bye-bye, Trump. And bye-bye, Ivanka, because she was in the same building and they kicked her out too. But she had the world at her feet. She had everything that she could want to make deals in China, make deals wherever, Saudi Arabia, wherever she wanted to do, she was the magician. And whatever she could do to take advantage of her father's position, she did. The Magician lets me know that she was on the ground floor for all the signings. So yes, is she involved in this tax evasion? 100%. Ooh. In the present, we got Justice, but it's inverted. So, like everything to deal with the Trumps, it takes time. There's delays and whatnot. So, right now, Justice is looking at her, but they're not putting action into it. They are going to make sure that they have crossed all their T's and dotted their I's before they take actual action. But two major arcanas before we even start. So she's definitely in the thick of this. She's definitely being looked at. She's definitely involved in one of the cases, 100%. Not that they're going to go after her right this second, but the future. We got the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely going to be a legal case. Ivanka is going to get in trouble for a legal case, 100%. Her name is on the dotted line. This could even be Ivanka thinking, oh, dear Lord, help me, because she knows that she put her name on paperwork and that they're all involved. And let's have a look and see, is Ivanka going to turn on her father? Because I truly believe, we've talked about it before, that somebody's going to have to turn on Trump. And the one person that would turn on him, that would devastate him the most, would be Ivanka. Because he has a sick, perverted love for her. So Ivanka, are you going to turn on your dad? She is 100% going to choose materialism, choose the Trump name, choose the finances, choose saving herself over her father. So when it comes down to it, she will play the devil and she will turn on him. Yes, darlings. She's going to have information. I bet you any money this is going to be about the tax evasion. This is what's going to... She's not going to go to jail for him. And she will throw him under the bus to stay out of jail. We're going to be hearing information. And it's going to be nasty. It's going to be financial information. The fish is in the cup. Fish, well, I guess, to me, when I see fish, when I'm talking about money, that deals with money, especially in Lenormand. Fish is communication, money. So this shows me communications about money that's going to be coming out. King of Swords. We had the Queen of Swords. Now we have the King of Swords. So, you know, she's going to get in trouble. The Queen of Swords is going to get her some legal issues. But then she's going to go after her father, and she's going to get legal counsel to go after him because she's got the devil. She's no better. She's actually worse than her father, if you can believe it. Because when somebody knows better and should do better, that should be Ivanka and the young kids anyway. Yikes. Okay. My next question that I wanted to find out about was Mark Meadows. He's decided that he is going to talk. And they're saying that he's going to flip on Trump. So let's look and see what his main focus is, what his intention is. Is he going to give us any info on Trump, and what will be the outcome of his testimony? So first, let's look at Mark Meadows. What's your reasoning for doing this? Are you going to be honest? Are you going to try to delay and kerfuffle? Like, what are you going to do? King of Cups. He's going to sing like a bird. He's going to tell. There's a lot of problems here. He's aware of them. He's on top of them. He is going to tell. He has no other choice. He's going to save himself. So, Mark Meadows, he's going to sing. He's going to talk. So, the next question was Mark Meadows, what was his focus? What was going to be any surprises towards Trump? You can't make this stuff up. The Ace of Pentacles. He's going to get in trouble for more money. I'm telling you, this guy, this Meadows guy, knows about real estate deals and things of that nature that has to do with New York. He knows about it. And this is going to come out. What's going to be the finality? What's going to be the outcome? Page of Swords. This is going to be part of a legal case. Guys, I'm telling you, all the puzzle pieces come together to say that Trump and family, even though it may take some time because we're at the beginning of it, but Meadows is going to give in. That's going to be one thing for certain. And it's going to bring around change. This is going to be the slow pile on to the Trump and Trump kids, because the kids are going to be in as much trouble as Trump. Maybe even more, because they have more to lose, more time to lose. And Ivanka is going to turn. I'm telling you, we've said this for years, and I know it takes a while for it to come out, but I truly believe that's going to be the end result. So, alrighty. That's my small reading for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section. Please like and subscribe and do all that good stuff that helps my channel along. So, as always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we talk, cheerio.